Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So then Bilzerian made a post on X, which is a bit controversial, and it had people talking here and there. So here he posted on X what religious belief system causes the most problems in the world, and then he listed 4 religions of the world: Christians, Muslims, Jews, and Hindus. This poll had over 130,000 people who voted, and then over 570,000 views, and also over 8,000 likes. And then the answer is not shocking. Of course, this is what we expected. So here we have Christians 4%, Muslims 17%, Jews of course 77%, and then finally Hindus 3%. Some gave reasons why they chose Jews, and this one said, every religious belief system has bad apples, but what separates Jews from the rest of the religions is their entitlement. They all feel entitled to what they want no matter the cost, whether it be money, land, power, or the lives of non-Jews. This one said, quoting the Bible, Revelation 2:9, I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. Revelation 3:9, indeed I will make those of the synagogue of Satan who say they are Jews and are not, but lie. Indeed I will make them come and worship before your feet. Elena Sylvia said, Jews from the beginning, ever since the 1600, when they organized more strategically, and then with Marxism until today, they almost created all the wars and distorted the truth. On the other hand, we'll see some who defended the Jews. Of course, you would see people like this calling others anti-Semite. Captain Blackass said, funny because I don't recall seeing Jews bomb a marathon, fly planes into towers, and countless other terrorist events we all know. But sure, keep being an anti-Semite because you hate Jews and love Hitler. Eric said, get off the Jews. Is that all you have to talk about? You are better off spending your time with your father working your next scam. Loser. This tweet was a bit shocking, so I responded, go to mama. All he did was ask a general question. I understand that wasn't the answer you hoped for. We would also see some claimed they voted Muslims by mistake, and this may explain why Islam had up to 17% of the total votes. This one said, bro, I read it as chaos and chose Muslims. Let's see how it looks when you use the word cure. What religious belief system cures the most problems in the world? The guy is right. So instead of causes, he said cures. Then this one said, my mistake, vote for Muslim. I want to vote Jews. Some were also triggered by the result as Muslims were not the ones topping the table. This one said, really stupid results. I hope everyone who voted for anyone except Muslims has a whole group of them move next door to them. Scott said, no offense to Dan Bilzerian, but I would love to see this poll done by someone whose audience is straight down the middle. Maybe this guy wants the likes of Piers Morgan to do this poll. Anyways, this one I'm about to show you is a bonus for people like Scott who think the answers won't be consistent regardless who did the poll. Fight Back Podcast made a similar poll. He tweeted on X, if you had to choose America bombing a country, which would it be? The first is Iran, China, Russia, and then Israel. This poll had over 1.1 million views and over 192,000 people voted, and also we have over 18,000 likes, and the result is also not shocking. This is exactly what we expected. So the result here is Iran 7%, China 3%, Russia 2%, and of course Israel 88%. Finally, do not forget to like and share this video, and most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, for we hope to get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of this year. We still have a long way to go, but I believe we can make it happen. So I remain your brother Abdul. Catch you in the next one.